It was April 1992, and along a stretch of the Midwest I-70 highway, an unnerving pattern began to emerge. The first scene, Indianapolis, Indiana, in a modest store called Payless Shoe Source. It was here that a lone gunman entered, his weapon drawn, his eyes cold. Within minutes, he left behind a shaken city. One person dead, seemingly for nothing more than pocket change from the register. Just days later, in Wichita, Kansas, another call came in. A clerk alone in a bridal shop found murdered under shockingly similar circumstances. No witnesses, no surveillance, the eerie familiarity of a small caliber bullet left behind. As the scenes repeated, Missouri, Indiana, Illinois, one thing became clear. A serial killer was haunting the I-70 corridor, picking off small business clerks in broad daylight, leaving behind little but spent shell casings and grief. His targets held a pattern, quiet suburban shops that skirted busy highways. There were glimpses. Someone saw a slender man, sandy hair, maybe mid-20s to mid-30s, sometimes in a windbreaker, always nondescript enough to blend in and vanish. Descriptions varied. Sketches caught only the vaguest sense of a face. He moved quickly, as if in a hurry to leave each town behind, impossible to trace along the sprawling interstate. Investigators struggled with the randomness. No obvious motive. Robbery clearly wasn't the goal. The registers held little cash, and sometimes nothing was taken at all. The brutality of each killing suggested resentment or rage, but there was no personal connection between the killer and his victims. The only link was that highway, winding its way through the heart of America. Along the corridor, fear spread. Store owners armed themselves. Some shut their doors early or worked in pairs, refusing to be alone. Every news report, every police bulletin brought a fresh wave of anxiety. Sketches were broadcast far and wide, yet the I-70 killer remained a shadow, drifting town to town. Eventually, the murders stopped as suddenly as they had begun. The killer's trail grew cold, leaving behind only endless questions and shattered families. Decades have passed since those terrifying weeks, and the I-70 killer has never been identified. And so, the highway remains, as thousands drive it every day, most never knowing the story of the ghostly murderer who passed them by. A mystery that endures on the open road. This is True Crime with Jackson.